Hello everyone, Space Shark here, and welcome back to another video. If you end up enjoying this video or find it helpful, then it would seriously help me out if you left a like and subscribe if you want more content like this. Today, I'm going to show you the basics of Roadhog and his solo carry potential while going over his kit, providing ways and strategies to help you get the most value when using Hog. I'm in no way a pro player, nor claim to be. I'm usually around high gold, low plat for my career, so hopefully my video can help you climb out of those pesky low ranks ranging from bronze to gold. But with that out of the way, let's get into the basics of Roadhog and his kit and show you how you can get the most value. Roadhog is a tank hero with an enormous health pool of 700. This provides Hog with sustainability when pushing and making room for his team when contesting a point or starting a team fight. His abilities are based around staying alive as long as possible and creating plays by getting quick kills on to stagger the enemy team. Roadhog terrorizes enemy teams at these low ranks, giving you ample opportunity to carry your team and move yourself up through the ranks. As Roadhog, your primary focus should be supports and DPS first when going in for elimination. Roadhog's weapon is the Scrap Gun, a close-range shotgun that deals high damage up close. There is also a secondary fire to the gun that shoots a projectile for enemies that are just out of range of your shotgun. This secondary fire deals just as much damage as the primary if you can master the range of its projectile. These combined give Roadhog a versatile weapon for enemies daring to get close and those keeping a bit of distance from you. Moving on to Roadhog's first ability, it's his chain hook. When throwing the hook, anyone hit by the hook is then dragged into Roadhog for an easy shot, and if it's a support hero, it's almost a guaranteed kill. This is Roadhog's bread and butter, so if you can land hooks at a consistent rate on your primary targets, you're going to be carrying every team in no time. The hook could be challenging though at some times, so obviously timing your hook is key since it's also a projectile and has its own travel time. Finally, let's actually move on to his second ability, Take a Breather. When off cooldown, Take a Breather replenishes 350 HP back into the health pool. This is the only thing that keeps Roadhog in the fight if there are no supports pocketing you. The use of this ability correctly can turn a team fight or even a one-on-one duel. Try not to use if not necessary, since you're only stealing ult charge from your supports. Also, keep this ability in your back pocket for life-threatening situations, and you should be just fine when playing Roadhog. Now, finally, Roadhog's ultimate, Whole Hog. This is a transformative ult as Roadhog turns a scrap gun into an automatic shotgun, firing for multiple seconds with a huge knockback effect on the enemies. It's very smart to pin your enemies into a wall while using, or even go for those cheeky environmental kills with this ult. You can also use your two main abilities mentioned before while your ult is active, so be sure to use them if necessary. Okay, so we are here in the practice range, and here's just some helpful tips. I'll show you the primary fire of the shotgun. As you can see, very high damage up close as I reload here. Right range, if you're in the right range, it is a one-shot kill if shot towards the head or neck on squishy heroes. Around the 150 to 200 range. You can literally obliterate the enemy team once very close. As you can see, that took 2 shots because I'm shooting the lower body. Tracer doesn't stand a chance. She's a squishy hero. These bots don't stand a chance either, especially when you're hit by the head. Alright, and this is going to be a basic of the secondary fire, the alternative fire. This is the projectile I was talking about, the projectile shotgun shot. As you can see, within the right range, if you can correctly master it, it is a one-shot kill, especially on the head. The body, not so much, you can see. It does do a lot of damage. These bots are 200 HP heroes, I believe, so you run into any squishy heroes, DPS, support, and you can land these shots, you'll be tearing these people apart in no time. As you can see, just so much damage. That's almost a one hit, but there he goes, he's gone. 2 hits, he's gone. So, once again, you master this secondary projectile, you're just going to be mowing through the competition, especially when you're playing at the low ranks. Okay, this is some general knowledge. This is the 1-2 punch for Roadhog, also his bread and butter. What you're going to want to do is hook, primary fire, and then melee. And then squishy heroes, like you see that Lucio, literally do not stand a chance. Once again, I'll go over it again. Hook, primary fire, melee. Up in the kill feed, he died by melee. You can see, it's a very good strategy a lot of people play Roadhog use. Hook, melee, hook, primary shot, melee. It's very easy to master this, just get used to it, it's all muscle memory, pretty easy. Hook, shot, melee. And you master this, you'll be, once again, taking out squishy heroes and carrying in literally no time, guys. Okay, we're gonna run some gameplay. You see the hook, the shot, and the melee, and that easily eliminated their Hanzo. As you can see, I'm not using my take a breather because it's not necessary. Got the Moira out of there, and always just be tanky. Just look for those easy eliminations. That's your job as Roadhog. Hook the Sigma, melee, and he's done. Soldier, these primary shots, it's too much for a character of that low HP. And that is an easy elimination. Right here in this clip, you'll see me flanking their support. So they come up behind the Kiriko, hook, shot, didn't even need the melee. She died in one hit, that was a headshot. Come up behind the Reinhardt, and these primary shots just melt him completely. Keep going with the Moira, heal. That really helped me out there. And you could see, I'm clearing the point for my team, just with my high damage. And this is one of those things, that's a lesson where like, it takes time to hook a Pharah, so you see me kind of like failing the hooker, obviously. Here comes the Kiriko again with the primary shot and the melee. Yes, Roadhog is just a very versatile, and he's kind of like a damage dealer. He's a tank. He has the tank health pool, the damage of a DPS, and he can sustain himself for a long time. That hook eliminated. So yeah, all in all, if you take all these tips and apply them correctly, and just have fun at the end of the day, you'll climb in no time. As you can see, Roadhog's a very fun character to play, and you can't really fail with him, you know? He's super self-sustainable, he does a lot of damage, he's easy to get kills with, and yeah, he's just a lot of fun, guys. So much fun. Thank you for anyone who stayed and watched for the entire video. At the end of the day, this really means a lot. This is like the first of a kind video that I've made, and I really appreciate it if you like it. So if you did, please obviously leave a like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. And please comment down below if you feel like there's anything I missed, or if there's anything I could have added, or what you would like to see next for you viewers. Thank you so much for watching. Like, I say that over and over again. I'm like a broken record, but yeah. Thank you so much. I love you guys, and this is Space Shark signing out. Goodbye.